left side. I got it. This me, she trying to show me something. I got flows for days, ain't on nothing.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Going to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. And that one doesn't get him much. Even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go. 68.
3rd and long for him here. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now we're on the counter. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Back-to-back carries here. Headed right through the middle of the field. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Packers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 9.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Vacates quickly left side. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Williams pass.
What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Escapes the pocket. Uh-oh, Milton lost it. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers picked up the fumble and ran it home. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Putting the tight end in motion. Williams to throw on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Offense up to the line fast. First down, Williams. Complete out to the right. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
Williams will look to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Chicago.
Again, it's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Hand off to the up back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Packers 60, Packers 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Milton now on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Their own 28-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is that?
Here's the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Packers on top early. Will return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his running back. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's good.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Now he takes it.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But and that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down throw by Williams. He rolls to his right. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Running this one left. Breaks the tackle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
There's a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Completed to his running back. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He has room past the 25. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's complete, right side. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They get 19 on that pickup, and that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Williams on the play action. Loveland working the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for no gain. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
1st down, Chicago.
Williams on 1st down. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his man, Gray. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
It's a gain of 6. And the Bears 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touched down. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air yet again. Williams. Caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Get it! Cougar 19!
Milton back to throw. Caught by Washington, left side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Going all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Pass brought in by Watson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18. Ready, ready.
They are throwing it again. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. 1st down, Williams to throw. Competition holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Williams from the gun. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Motion man sent left. Williams with 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Vegas, Vegas!
Williams to throw on first. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
One last play before the break.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas! Touchdown, 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 touchdown!
Second and 10 now. Williams escapes out to the left. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returnable from the 2. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
What is up?
Quick to the left, it's caught. Into the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sails through good. And the Bears cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Come on, come on. Hey. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Still on his feet. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Out
of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go, here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. It's an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Working quickly here. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. Forced out to his right. And he hauls in the touchdown. The fake spike works. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Bears tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Blowing back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Flag! Lightning 18!
Another carry for him. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
In my play sheet, Kate, I've got draws and screens in the same area. Those are the areas you want to attack a defense when they're getting too far upfield. That defense got upfield, and that draw did the rest.
New set of downs from 37.
Get it!
They give it to him again. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
60 boxes.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Straight. Ready?
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 8.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. 7 yards on that pickup. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser use stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Bronco, 18. Look.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Get it.
They go to him again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away.
Sanders set to kick off.
He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
1st down throw by Williams. Oh, he got way too much onto that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
What is up?
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
1st and goal, Chicago.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears now trailed by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
60 Bison, 60.
Milton. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Finds his fullback. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this takes him down to the 10. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Back to the well again. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears jump in front late. Dicker on now for the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
70.
Setting up to pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Back up.
Desperation time here. Got his man, it's Golden. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
That's good for the Packers.
He'll look to throw it. Flush down out to his left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
1:20 left to go. This is 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Here he is to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Getting out of the pistol here. Caught by Washington, left side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
At the 17-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he's going to have this down to the 7. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
10 more yards. That's another Packers.
Milton now. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Will begin his return from the 11. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, Williams to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
37 yards. First down.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Now a run here from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Working inside the red zone. Throw is caught. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. A give now from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So it's all coming down to a try from Cameron Dicker. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick is good. He got it. And their season will begin with a win.